What's up, YouTube? It's your boy AP, and today I'm going to be covering the reasons why spending your excess gold gambling for amulets through Alva is the best way to convert this gold into actual currency that you can spend to upgrade your character. Now, I think to start things off, I should just touch on the main purpose of gold, which is to refund character passives, refund Atlas tree points, and also every time you do an exchange on the currency exchange, there is a small tax of gold. However, as you're blasting through endgame maps, you're going to be accumulating a lot of this stuff, and you're going to get to a point eventually where it's just impossible to spend it on these core functions of the game. And this is where you're going to want to take the waypoint to the second Act 3 Ziggurat Refuge and gamble with Alva, because this is the spot where Alva gives you the highest eye level for the bases. No matter what you buy, let's just buy this one. This is item level 78. They can actually go up to potentially item level 80. It's just in a range. However, the important thing to note is this is the best eye level, which means you can get the best items from here. And why are we going to target amulets? Well, amulets by default drop pretty infrequently, so there's not going to be the most supply on the market. And also, this website, Craft of Exile, shows the odds of getting certain mods rolled on the amulet. These amulets have these chase modifiers that are extremely rare. They require the item to be 75 or higher, which we're getting through this Alva purchase. And as a weighting of 100, you can get +3 to level of various different skill gems with a weighting of 100, or you can get a T1 spirit roll with a weighting of 300. And if you do happen to hit this, it's going to be sort of a jackpot that you can instantly sell for probably at least a divine, or you can craft onto it, and if you get more modifiers, these things could be worth crazy amounts of divines. So this is like a chase outcome. And this isn't even the only reason why we'd be looking for amulets. When you're going through Alva, there's a chance she gives you a magic amulet, a rare amulet, or possibly a unique amulet. And the most expensive amulet that can drop on the ground is Astramentus. And I should note, the unique variants that Alva gives cannot be boss drops. They're only ground drops. So Astramentus would be like the lottery ticket here. We're still getting these really nice possibilities for non-unique amulets. However, if you do hit a unique amulet and you hit Astramentus, you're just making like 120 div right off the bat. And to compare with the other uniques you could possibly get if you choose to do like a ring or a belt, the best ring would be Dream Fragments. This one is worth 78, so it's worth less. But you also have to factor in that rings don't have these same chase modifiers that are instantly worth so much. It's really, this is restricted to the amulet slot. And then if you do belts, a lot of people like to gamble for Headhunters because this is an iconic PoE 1 item. Well, Headhunter is not really worth too much, so it's not going to feel too good if you hit it. And belts in general are just bad, so you're going to have an inventory of like hundreds of these useless magic and rare belts, whereas if you do amulets, like, you honestly will get some decent stuff. So I'm going to end this video with a clip where I spend, I think it's like 16 million gold. It's enough to fill an entire quad tab, so you can see what it looks like to be mass purchasing this. Obviously, you're not guaranteed to get crazy results, but I can actually show you this quad tab. Now we're a few days into the future. So every open spot is something that's sold for 50 exalt. I just set like a pretty low price just to try and sell stuff. So as you can see, we sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completely random, like mostly blue amulets. Is that great? Not really, but you know, that sort of shows you can make some amount of money. These are 1x1 slot, so even the really bad stuff, it might be worth listing for a little while before you just vendor it to try again. Do I actually have enough money for a quad? How did I do the math wrong? That's easy for me really fast. So I can just throw it in here, right? We will use the search keywords to find anything good. I did see a plus level there, I think. You can make this public. Maybe somebody will message us in Boston. Currency exchange. There's no way this is enough for quad time, is it? I did the math and I thought it was enough. I guess we'll find out. When we did the rings, just for comparison, a whole quad tap got me a single unique. It's not very easy to hit uniques doing this. Oh, we got a unique there. Oh, we got 2 uniques. Do you see that? There's a little effect when you get the uniques. That's kind of cool. We got Revered Resin and Beacon of Asus. Just let those fall in. The beacon the other day. Oof. Already more lucky than the ring.
How can I help?
Gamba.
Feeling. Plenty of choices.
I'm level 97 right now. It's pretty rough in level 97. Level 98 will be very far in the future. It's not a soul core, I just crafted gloves to have it. The soul core is mana. You know, I think we actually might have 125. I think math is okay.
Hey, plenty of choices.
Dang, it's so rare.
Hello, plenty of choices.
Which is almost what I learned. Well, we suddenly have money again. Let's go. The other is very yes. In fact, I probably want to take a little more than I currently have. Wait, how many more do we need to buy exactly? We want to get it correct. 36 more, I believe. We got exactly what tab. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait, was that what I needed? I think I need more than that. 36. The last one. This is going to be it.
How can I help?
No, it won't.
Care to take a chance? Not today. Until next time.
No, they might not all be trash. Okay, so unique. We got 2. These are trash, yes. So how many level +3 to level, is that what, wait, how do you search for that? Wait, so we got no plus levels. Maybe like this? Okay, we got some. So this is where we might hit some money here. We got a +2. Well, I'm just gonna pull them all out and examine in the inventory. And then we'll search for spirit next. Okay. I feel like it needs to be +3 to be able to be sold, right? So trash, trash, trash. It's a +2. Trash. +2. Trash. +2. I think +2 is trash though. Trash, trash. Oh, this is worth something. 100% worth something. +3 the level of all spell skill gems. Holy crap. I don't know what that's worth, but there is value in that. Okay. +2. +2 to proj. That's probably the best, right? To all spell skills. Okay, so we got a bunch of +2 that you... Arguably, this shit is junk. But, like, maybe it's salvageable if we craft it into something. I don't know. This is value. We got some value. If I type 2 spirit, it'll show the spirit ones. So anything that isn't on the spirit base has spirit. Okay, this has... Spirit. That has spirit. Honestly, there might be some of these spirit ones might also have spirit on it, but I don't want to check that. That's too annoying. You got a few that have spirit. This is spirit and rarity. Spirit and recoup. I'm just gonna throw the spirit ones back in there. I don't know. I feel like the rest of this can probably just be sorted by just pricing it, right? Just maybe set 2 divine, see if somebody wants it. Lower it to 1 divine. And next time I log in. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can write after this just so that you know what it is, and it's still gonna be just like 2 divines on the trade website. I want to price check this though. This on a magic base, isolated mod. It's only worth a divine. What? I thought that might have been worth more. Open soft. Yeah, well, these do have. Some of these do have. But anyways, it's worth something. So we made 1 divine. So what essence do we hit on this? The mana one? The mana one guarantees this or this. Most likely this. Yeah, I'd say that's probably pretty good. So it's always going to hit a prefix right now. This is guaranteed here. But no, mana, Ortizi's right. I think mana is what we hit. It's the only thing with the tag where like everything, it's guaranteed to be good no matter what. Do I have one? I do. The reason you want to do it with before augmenting it is because if you augment it, it could give a suffix. And our suffixes for mana, not as nice. Actually. Alright, Prage. 152, is that good? I'd say that's pretty good. The value went up. Now what do we do? Do we just Exalt Slam it 4 times? There's literally nothing else you can do at this point. The extent of crafting. We just close our eyes and it's click 4 times, right? Yeah, that's not very good. So this is a 1 in 3 we brick it. All right, GG. That was how many days of blasting to save all that up?